right, fans of music, welcome back. It is Dave. It is the Real Music Observer observing real music in real time for real people just like you, just like me. Okay, so the latest on people are upset that I did that little video, the Fresh Energy video, which, by the way, I thought was hysterical. I made my singing debut. What else happened? We learned that the band has fresh energy, Fleetwood Mac. People don't like it when you make fun of something. Now, I don't know who this reporter guy is. Apparently, he's commenting on YouTube. I don't read comments on YouTube, folks. I would go insane. I have people that tell me, have you seen your YouTube page? And I'll go, no. And they go, I don't know. I mean, it's just a jungle. It's out of control crazy. You know, I've had death threats. Yep. Last summer I had death threats. My wife, there were all kinds of disparaging things said about my wife and so forth. So I for a while, I didn't have comments. I just said, no more comments, turned them off. Everybody said, well, you got to turn them on. It helps the page, blah, blah, blah. It's a forum for people. They can fight it out and so forth. But they come after me. They come after my kids. They come after my family. So I say all this not to cry about it, but when somebody complains that they're being, you know, maybe poked fun at a little bit for a review. Look, here's the thing with the Fleetwood Mac reviews. All right, and Neil Sean, by the way, liked, retweeted, whatever, this whole concept. And guess who manages Neil Sean? Irving Azoff, okay? So if everybody's writing reviews across the country and nobody has a dissenting viewpoint. Look, Journey went on tour. Most of their reviews were positive, but some weren't glowing. So far, Fleetwood Mac has gotten glowing reviews wherever they go. Fresh energy, you know, revitalized band. Boy, Neil Finn fits in perfectly. And as a rock person, this is where the music instincts kick in. That first appearance where they were on Ellen, I listened to it, and it was just so flat. It didn't have that frenetic energy that Lindsey Buckingham brings. Lindsey Buckingham fans are pretty passionate about Lindsey. At first, by the way, too, and this shows that I'm willing to listen to other opinions and then form another opinion based on what I've learned. When this first went down, I said, okay, well, Lindsey's out. Maybe this will be good. You know, Neil Finn will be good. Mike Campbell will be good. I've now had kind of a change of heart there. All right. See, this is kind of what I do is kind of like opinion journalism sometimes. And I don't even think what I do is even journalism. It's just commentary. And I flip on the camera and I talk. So people who, you know, if I'm affecting some reporter in Chicago or whatever, I would say, dude, it's, you know, look, I've had death threats. I've had all kinds of things against me. And I continue to do this. I've had my life disrupted. I've had a sheriff come to my house to screenshot my computer and do all this crap, okay, that I couldn't imagine just because some guy has opinions. Now, you can disagree. You can say, hey, Fleetwood Mac never sounded better. And I don't agree with that. And because I don't agree with that, I'm not just going to go away and say, well, I just don't agree. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. No, I like to kind of comment on the disagreements and make a video out of it. That's what I do. Now, you could do a number of things. You can choose not to watch the videos. That would be a good start. Because I don't think, you know, the biggest Fleetwood Mac video I've done, what, 8,000, 10,000 views? I mean, I'm not Ryan Toy Review people. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just a few thousand views. You've got a country of what, 300 plus million people, okay? And I get a video that gets up to 10,000, and all of a sudden I'm the bad guy, and you need to shut it down, and you need to, okay, so if I read the comments on YouTube, then I'm just going to all of a sudden see the light and not think that Azoff has maybe some influence, especially when you got Neil Sean out there agreeing with it, who's been managed by Irving, and you've got Fleetwood Mac, who no longer has Lindsey Buckingham, and you've got, by the way, you got Lindsey Buckingham out there and his wife, who I think have tacitly sort of nodded and winked in my direction as well. So, look, I'm not making videos to please any particular musician. I'm just calling it like I see it. And if you can't, watch the videos and have some fun. And if you don't agree, you can just instantly turn it off. I do it every day. I start watching a video, I go, I don't want to watch this, and I turn it off. You know, who wants to look at this? Nobody. All right? All right, done. Be back soon. See ya.